Today we are spectating some solos, and I want to talk about the 5 main components to improve. Now, first things first, take a second, hit that thumbs up button down below, and if you are looking to get better at Rebirth or Fortune's Keep, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm also going to be doing a ton of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 videos when they come out, going over how you can become a better player. Now, when we talk about the 5 main components to improve, first things first, I love solos. I love spectating solos because everything is a 1v1 fight and it forces you to work on your awareness. You know, if you are looking to improve, I would start playing solos and get it into your rotation. Forces you to win your 1v1 fights in your 50-50s, and at the end of the day, it really forces you to get better awareness because you don't get information after a kill like you do in quads. When you get a kill in quads, you get info about where 3 other people are. In solos, you don't get anything, so you have to constantly be paying attention to what's going on around you and using information to your advantage. People over to the right here. Oh, that's a decoy. Still people over to the right, though, based on shots being fired. And we will be covering the 6 ways to go about finding people in any game mode, whether it's Rebirth or Fortune's Keep. Now, when we talk about the 5 main components, the way I want you to look at this, and we'll start right here, is why are you dying? In any situation, if you are looking to improve, start to pay attention to why you are dying in certain situations after, you know, you go down. In that case, he missed shots, and he was just in a little bit of a weird spot where that enemy had the advantage. So when we look at that, okay, he's got to get better aim, got to be a little bit more strategic about the fights that he picks. But our 5 main components are going to be aim, movement, positioning, game strategy, and anticipation. Aim is an obvious one. Got to hit high damage areas. Really have to keep everything within the frame of the body so that you are getting the fastest TTK possible. That's going to allow you to win more 50-50 gunfights. Movement is using basic movement, strafing, slide canceling, jumping while shooting to take less damage in gunfights. I think that's one thing not a lot of people talk about is why basic. There's a personal crate right to your left, right there. Yep, 100%. Grab it. Yeah. What's he got? He's got the Blixen, and I guess he went with like maybe he doesn't get perks. So make sure your favorite class is an overkill class for that purpose right there, and not something like tempered, you know, high alert or restock. When we talk about movement, one thing that we don't talk about is using movement to take less damage. By strafing while shooting, by jumping while shooting, by slide canceling, you're a harder target to hit, allowing you to take less damage, allowing you to win that 50-50. Now, next up, let's talk about game strategy. Are you pushing enemies? Are you acting on information that you have? And now's probably a good time. Let's see if he hits shots. Doesn't hit shots right there. Does he hit shots right there? No. So he's not able to get that kill because he missed shots with the Cooper carbine. Oh, he might be able to get it now. Okay, gameplay strategy. You need to go push this, figure out how you can, you know, get this kill, and you just saw one more flying over. So we talk about gameplay strategy, 6 main things that we're paying attention to, 6 ways to find people and then start pushing. Let's get the obvious one out of the way. UAV, very obvious. I talk about it all the time. Second one is going to be mini-map pings after you get a kill. Not really viable in solos, but absolutely viable in duos, trios, and quads. Next up, we go to kind of 2 things that tie together. When you hear enemies shooting, and I separate these 2, one up above you to your right. Nope, he's above you. Actually, he's back there. So anticipate, yeah. Go challenge this guy. And look, I think this is a pretty good player right here who's just not totally confident in how to challenge enemies, right? He wanted to challenge that guy. He wasn't totally sure. He jump peeked that corner, was able to clean up that kill using his aim right there. He had a lot of, he hit high damage areas. So then we go into two kind of forms of hearing enemies shooting. The first is going to be unsilenced weapons. Why is that so important? Because you, anticipate, he's all over the place. That guy just got his camera absolutely broken. Ace 6-6 gets the revenge. So when you hear enemies shooting unsilenced weapons, they are going to pop up on your radar. Use that to understand where they are, especially when it comes to levels. So right here, you see people shooting at overlook and kind of in that shore area, so we know there's people over there. But now whether you decide to act on that is totally up to you. Then the second one that I kind of, you know, again in this group is going to be audio cues. And why I separate this is because not only is it, audio cue right there, which is going to be footsteps. So now he's able to act on this information, slide through. He should have slide canceled around that corner, got his crosshairs out, and he's just going to keep chasing the guy straight across. Don't challenge that with the MP40. Why does he take so much damage? Challenged with the wrong gun right there. So let me wrap up this one. Audio is going to be footsteps as well as people shooting silenced weapons. That's one of the best audio cues you can have, is people shooting silenced weapons. It's very crystal clear about where, at least in my opinion, about where it comes from. Good shot right there. So he hits that shot. He's able to get the snipe. He's got 8 kills, still 26 other people. $4,400. He should grab bounty right here, which is gameplay strategy. Get that cash flow up a little bit. So then we go into, oh, we got to finish this. You know, bounty and big game bounty is a way to do it. So those are 5 and then, or is that 6? There's one more. I forget what the last one is. I always forget what the last one is. Oh, hot areas of the map, which doesn't really apply. Hit it. Hit it. Don't miss it. Don't go down. Oh, he reach out, but he's going to miss. So, hot areas of the map, which on Fortune's Keep's pretty much the whole entire map. It's Grotto, it's Keep, it's Town, it's Winery, all those main areas. So, next up we go to positioning, and we're kind of seeing this right here where he's in a good position based on the gameplay strategy that he has. Gameplay strategy meaning he's acting on somebody that's right there. He's in a good position, uses that audio cue, now he's going to execute, and he's able to get that kill. Now, he can't immediately challenge this because of the fact that he missed so many shots, but that guy's going to over to your left. You know he's over to your left. You saw him get... No, he's over to your left. You saw him... He's right here. Hit shots. Why does he go down there? He missed shots, didn't really use any movement. When it comes to movement, if you are standing still while you are shooting, you are a very easy target to hit. You've got to be moving left and right. You've got to be jumping, mixing in something that's going to allow you to take less damage. Now, Fortune's Keep positioning is crucial. Rebirth, you can get away with it a little bit more because it's such a fast-paced game, but positioning in Fortune's Keep is going to be crucial, especially when we talk about parkour, high ground, and right there you see cover. He leaves himself... No, he didn't leave himself. He put himself in a tough spot trying to play those rooftops where he gets sniped in the back. Now, the last thing is going to be anticipation. A lot of you struggle with understanding just how crucial getting the first shot is on an enemy, especially in solos or really in any game mode when it comes to getting a clean kill. Why? Because the TTK is so fast in this game that if you get that first shot, you are talking about a 50 to 100, if not more, a 50 to 100 health advantage over an enemy. Oh, we just missed. Go to your left. Yeah, to your left. No, he's gonna get sniped. If he stops moving, he gets sniped from the left. I'm pretty sure this guy was somewhere around here. You know, if you get that first shot, you have a 50 to 100 health advantage. So we got to anticipate. Good. Notice how he anticipated around that corner. He didn't necessarily get the first shot, but he hit the headshot, as you can see on the kill feed. Use your movement. Use your movement. No. Yep. Get out of here. Use the stim. Now you get out. Go ahead and rotate down. Get out of here if you can. Keep using your slide cancels, right? A lot of you struggle with efficiency in slide canceling, but right here, it allows him to get away. Now, this moment, he can immediately go ahead and re-challenge. I do want to talk about meta weapons. You know, he's using the Craig 6 and he's using the Mac 10. Not the best guns. They are, you know, you can kind of get away with them, but he might lose a gunfight to... He just got caught there with the Mac 10. Oh, good shots right there. He might lose to something like the Vanguard PPSH in a 50-50 if all things are equal besides what gun they're using. So you got to be comfortable within the meta, so to say. 15 grand. He's got a buy station. He probably should go buy UAV. Start to figure out where people are. He's on a good game here. 7 kills. You know, we're looking at maybe a 10 to 15 kill win if he can pull this out. And just going back to what I was saying, you know, anticipating around corners. And a lot of that is based on gameplay strategy. That's where we start to piece these things together of, are you getting information? Are you anticipating? Then are you executing based on that? That's where confidence comes from. So we've kind of reviewed a lot of different things. We've reviewed about the 5 main components. We reviewed the 6 ways to actually go about finding people to challenge. Now let's go ahead and talk about endgame here. Where's endgame? The key to endgame is high ground. Oh, let's see if he buys UAV. He should buy UAV here. Figure out where a bunch of people are. Self-revive. Boom. UAV. Got it. One more for the road. Goodbye right there. Goodbye right there. And now go ahead and start to challenge somebody. Capitalize on this. You've got 30 seconds, 3 pings, or 3 seconds between each ping. Go capitalize on somebody. Now, you called your UAV in way too early. You still have probably 10-ish, if not more, seconds left. I would also rotate to here. I'd get to this area and then start working these people because all of these guys, you can hold out a circle. He's going to go, yep, go ahead and execute. Capitalize on it right there. Good shots with the Craig. Go ahead and take advantage. Challenge with momentum here. Challenge while you have the advantage, especially since you still have the UAV up. He's going to anticipate. He's going to miss shots, but that's why he takes more damage than he should. He's still able to win that gunfight. 9 kills, 6 other teams, or 6 other players. No, don't rotate out this way. You're fine. Oh, go challenge left. You've got the information. Yep, so he's going to know where you are. So give a little deke here, and now, yep. Don't overthink this. He's going to play. Oh, great job on the positioning. Now, can you? Yeah, great job right there. Good job using movement. Oh, that's just, I mean, you see that situation right there. He uses great positioning. He's unpredictable right there. He jumps over top. He anticipates that enemy, gets caught in a little bit of a weird spot with the camera break, but he's able to ultimately use his movement, and he's able to hit high damage areas, allows him to win that gunfight. Where are you going to go? You got 4 other people here. No, he's torched out of the sky. He's going to die. There's a guy right there. Slow down right here. Don't be afraid to play gas mask if you have to. He's in a good spot. He can immediately re-engage this. Please play positioning up top again. He knows there's one over here. Yeah, hit your shots. Down. Good shots right there. He's able to get the kill. Uses his aim really well. He's able to hit shots. You know, obviously, that guy's not able to get away, which a lot of you struggle with. A lot of you struggle with aim. Oh, over to your left. Over to your left. Uses his movement really well there. Uses the MAC-10. He's able to get the kill. He's able to do just enough. Oh, no, he gets third-partied. He gets third-party because he took too much damage on that Violet Rose skin, right? So that's where we see those things start to pile together. When you get stacked, a lot of times, and it's because you're not getting a clean kill, you're not getting a kill at all, and you're letting enemies bunch up together. Now, where's his last guy? 1v1. This is where solos gets dicey. This guy, we haven't seen a slide cancel yet. He's got 4 kills. Probably, he's got the heartbeat, baby. He's got the heartbeat. He's got to be down below you. Right? Just based on where this ping is. He's right down. He's not right in front of you, right? He's not literally standing right in front of you. So start to use your, if you run heartbeat, and this is where you struggle with awareness, start to think about where that person might be. You know, go focus on the win here. Come on. Rebel, come on. I believe in you. Rebel, he's right down below you. I know he is. Now he's down another level. He's down. Yeah, he's still down there. He hasn't moved. Now go clear this, right? This is where I talk about anticipation. You know, this is one of those where you got to anticipate. He's right down below you. He's 100% right down below you. So go anticipate and start to think about where this person might be. Still there. This is the danger of a heartbeat sensor. This is why heartbeat sensors get a bad rap. How do we use a heartbeat sensor? Just because this guy's going to keep checking it, and I got to talk about something. If you use a heartbeat sensor, which I always say, if you struggle with awareness, use a heartbeat sensor. If you feel like you're getting better about understanding where people are, use stims. This is gonna run out of zone right here. This is gonna get dicey. If you use a heartbeat sensor, you have to use it to understand where people are and then clear based on that information. Now let's go ahead. This is gonna get dicey. This is gonna be a dicey finish because I'd love to see what this other player is doing. 42. He's all the way to the left. He's taking the ladder. He's taking the ladder over to the left, 100%. He's going to play high ground, play positioning right here. He's taking the ladder over to the left. Yeah, there he is. He's using the rage serum. You just got to execute now. He's going to get the dub. Wait, he jumped back down. Wait, don't follow him. This guy doesn't know what to do. This is going to get wild. How is this going to finish? I don't know who. There it is. He ends up winning based on the guy dying. I hope you found today's video helpful. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.